Good morning, Deifa here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker. I'm so used to, I'm flashing back to when I did it. It was like our quest for, all the achievements, whatever. I'm like, wow, I can't really use that anymore because we kind of got them all, and I'm just doing it for fun now. It's probably, Kitty's telling me I'm top dog. We don't necessarily have good news from either of these people, and that's a little worrisome, though thankfully one of them's good. Thea and I are still in a relationship and sharing accommodation. We both enjoy alphabetizing bookshelves together. Ho ho! Our union is so total I can easily abide her infatuation with water polo. Yeah, water polo. Well, I mean, water polo is a pretty violent sport. And Dylan, Leonardo and I are still in a relationship and are married now. We both enjoy startup businesses together. Union is so total that I can easily abide his infatuation with steel toe cap boots. Okay, so we have someone who's like, yeah, I don't know, I can put up with the violent sport, and the other one's like, I can put up with the workplace safety. I was really hoping they could get workmen's compensation, because then they would not need to leave the house, and we would still get paid for quite a while. Alright, yeah, let's go with that one. Ooh, Prince? No way. You're looking a little different there, Prince. Prince Newwood, a VIP pro celebrity tennis player, a Scorpio born on October 29th, looking for a woman. He likes board games, personal grooming, and roller skating. He likes brown eyes and blonde hair. He's active, carefree, extrovert, traditional, and romantic. Bad habit is being a tightwad. His guilty pleasure is paganism. Paganism. No. Wait, I don't know what paganism is. I got it confused with Wiccan. I don't know if paganism's like the same as Wiccan. I really don't. I don't know. What is paganism? Help me out here. A religion other than one of the main world religions, specifically a non-Christian or pre-Christian religion. To a movement by modern people, oh no, that's neo-paganism, to revive nature revering and living. Okay, so it's just like non-Christianness. Okay, well, good to know. We're looking for a sporty girl for you, if we have one. I don't know if we do, actually. Which could be, oh, well, we have one. But I mean, you're starting out like 3 for 3. That's pretty solid right off the bat. Can't be too, My girlfriend's back in my black book. I thought I set her up so long ago. Interesting. Well, I should probably actually set her up with someone who's geeky, because I know last time I did not get a very good match for her. Huh, I'm not really sure why she's back, but, whatever. Lila Loveshaw, the 1-star Coast Guard, a Sagittarius born on December 17th. She likes cheesy pop music, hot tubs, and zorbing. There's no real attraction, but we're going to give him black hair. It'll be great. And they're 3 for 3 so far, and we're hoping for the perfect 5 out of 5. Now, which one? I'm going to go top left, the Spanish restaurant. We're going to go with El Toro Picante? And just be like, yep, whatever comes here will be perfect. Ooh, even when I'm not going for 3-star restaurants, it's like, hey, did I hear that you wanted a 3-star restaurant? Like, well, I won't say no, but I only have $55,000 to spend on this restaurant. So, it's like, oh, you're looking for a dinner that costs less than $55,000. Well, we might have a little bit of trouble with that. Oh, okay. Brown, I don't know, side fur and mullet. Ugh. This guy is, actually hideous, I think. Something cold with white meat. Kangior, nope. That one? Nope. Guidior Mu, nope. Young guy. Oh, it's a chicken salad. Okay, see, if I had known that, it would have been a lot easier to go with. I mean, I'm working on, Studying, Japanese right now, so there's, a lot of memorization going on, and I'm still, I don't know how to do memorization. It's really hard. Surfing the internet, do you make specific searches only or browse casually? Ooh, good. 4 for 4. 4 for 4 to me says, let's just go for it. Like, who really cares? I don't think anything really bad's gonna happen. It will just give us like oh gosh, the X though. The X, we know what she is though. She's romantic. She's romantic. Why'd she have to go and be romantic? Why is this one so easy to win? Huh. Now I'm wondering if this difficulty is based on their difficulty and not the difficulty of the restaurant. But I'm not, you know, I never actually really thought about that. We're gonna hope that still everything goes well. It is a little awkward because, you know, you don't like running into your ex when you're both super duper romantics and obviously already talking about settling down and all that. 858-401-5660. 858-401-5660. 858-401-5660. That sounds good. I love how the waiter's like, oh god, is he gonna remember the number that I gave him? Like, dude, bro, just give it to me again. Why do you gotta do this to me? Let's hope it's enough. I mean, okay, good. Like, he had to lie, so I was slightly worried that things would not work out so perfectly. But in the end, I think we're A-okay. We get some good tips right there. $135 Ruskies. I'll take that. Please, yes, make me a love analyst. I don't know what any of these job titles mean. I don't know what I do in them. But I won't argue, I guess. Oh, I'm a matchmaking star. Oh, great. Oh, God. Okay, so I've never really thought about it, but a rooftop pool with no fence and a diving board sounds like this is not really a building where you're trying to hook people up. It sounds like maybe it's a building where you're trying to kill people. And I don't think that's a very good business strategy. Well, you know, we might as well continue doing VIPs. Catherine, an oil tycoon, looking for a man. Catherine Cart Gasket, a VIP oil tycoon, a Capricorn born on January 8th. She likes crisis management, the interweb, and collecting antiques. She loves hazel eyes and dark brown hair. Relaxed, methodical, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit is being a snob. Guilty pleasure is the Harajuku style. I dig. The Harajuku style is probably one of my guilty pleasures too. It just looks so cool. It's just, I don't know. That's all I can say. It just looks so cool. Wow, Guillaume, I swear, has been here for quite a while. Oh, we got 2 oil tycoons with like a decent amount of attraction. Really nothing in common though, but I'm not super concerned about that if they're gonna be happy together, you know what I'm saying? Oh, please go out with this guy. Darn it. What about this guy? No, probably not. Okay, so our options are this guy, the chartered surveyor, or this guy, and really I think Maximilian Baldine is the way to go. He's, whoa, a VIP oil tycoon. Sagittarius, born on December 11th. I would laugh really hard if she's like, what do you do? And he's like, I'm an oil tycoon. She's like, oh, that's awful. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, what do you do? I'm an oil tycoon. He's like, wow, that's great. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure there's like a, it like short circuits that test if they have the same, and it's just really cool. 2 ticks of attractions, pretty solid right now. I don't think a lot of these really line up. Maybe like wildlife conservation, because, you know, deforestation is a crisis, right? 1 for 3, it's gonna be interesting. I don't think these 2 are gonna be super fantastic together, but that's not gonna stop me from hooking them up. Oh, I lost it. I lost it 100%. I didn't lose it! I don't even know how, but somehow I pulled that out of nothing. He's a practical type. I don't know what to give him because he doesn't like the Swiss Army knife. And I mean, what practical person wouldn't love an all-in-one toolkit? I mean, I'm just wondering, game, if that is your real name. Okay, this place does look rather posh. They even kind of match, except he's wearing like a chef's jacket, and she's not. But they're white, and they've got like lighter color hair. Okay, so we have our brown faux hawk mullet man, and we would like something hot with white meat. Okay, well let's get something hot with white. Ooh yeah, kung pao chicken. 2 platters of gong bao ji ding, please. I don't know how to accurately pronounce anything in Chinese if that's not very clear, but whatever. So we don't really want to talk about much of any of this. We could do spiciness. Might not be a bad idea. At least it'll find something out, right? Hot curry or a skimpy new outfit. Okay, 2 for 4 is, you know, something. We had to spend quite a bit of money to figure out that something, but I will accept it. What I'm really looking forward to is I want to talk about gerbs, maybe organization. That sounds kind of scary. Or athleticism. I would take that. I still want to look for jobs because really I'm just gonna be spending money on these guys. Went to a public craft lecture the other night. Okay. So we gotta find him in his white jacket. Oh crap, if you're gonna sit right in the center, pretty sweet.
They stick out like a sore thumb, don't they?
Yeah, no, not really. I just got really lucky. I feel like that could have been one of the more difficult ones. There's Job. Job is something I definitely want to talk about. Whoa, I'm also an oil tycoon. What are the chances of that? There we go. We got some good stuff right there. Do we want to go halvesies? No, not at all. I would love to pay for your meal. Please. Okay, I think we're good. Not 100%. Oh, come on! We have one more chance. I didn't even realize. I thought we were done. Yes! I thought I had already lost, but it worked out perfectly. I love to share my wealth. It thrills me. Trust me, you don't need to share your wealth with another oil baron. Like, there's plenty there right now, I'm sure. Sweet. Won them over. We just set up the oil tycoons, and that's definitely not gonna make a monopoly at all, I guarantee. Joy of joys, I've never been so happy. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay, well, great. Just give me some of those favor points, please. Reputation? What even is reputation? I wish this game stored how much reputation, like, overall you had. I'm really curious what I'm at, because it's probably, you know, like, on a scale of, like, really small numbers to really big numbers, it's probably, like, around there. Like, almost to the biggest number it can be, probably, obviously. Okay, Rosa, taxi driver looking for a man, or Orla, a chartered surveyor looking for anything, or Ian, a ship's captain looking for a man. I'm gonna go with crazy green hair and polka dots and the pin, because, you know, just everything about her is all over the place. Hi there, I'm Rosa Sideforth. I'm a 1-star taxi driver and a Scorpio born on October 30th looking for a man. I'm well into making campfires, yoga, and baking biscuits. I live for gray eyes and light brown hair. Active, carefree, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit is being irrational. Guilty pleasure is Dwarven Kingdoms. I was thinking about playing Dwarf Fortress too.
Label people, but they're clearly a hipster type.
Oh, you don't hate to label people, kitty, I'm sure. Okay, so here's a hipster type. Doesn't look stunning just right off the bat, but I mean, it's something. Should probably be looking here just in case anything pops out at me. 2 for 3 on Kane is fine. I feel like we should be able to do quite a bit better. There's a lot of attraction there, but not a lot of anything. You know, I'm just, what was this? You guys both like making campfires. You're a hippie. Hippie and hipster seem alright. You know what? Let's go for it. I didn't even read what Phineas's profile was, but I know he likes making campfires, and that sounds a-okay to me. We're gonna get some Greek food. Greek lightning, go Greek lightning. Okay. I hate to get rid of your beautiful green hair that you probably spent a lot of money on. Oh, Gosh, just you look so frumpy if you don't have the crazy hair. I'm really sorry. Hopefully Phineas will not think the same way that I do. But I mean, like, now you just look like you have no style at all. Not an eccentric style. It's just like, yeah, I don't know how to dress myself. Hello. Restaurant's well swank. Glad you think so. Dark brown hair's so current, says the guy with dark brown hair. I agree, says the guy with dark brown hair. It's on your food radar. Something hot with no meat would be fabuloso. Of course you're a vegetarian. You're a hippie, you had to be. We had Brown Flock of Seagull's handlebar mustache, by the way. So that's probably an important thing to remember. And just keep on spinning, spinning, spinning. We can talk about spiciness, so honestly, why wouldn't we? We can talk about spiciness and maybe one other thing, and then interests, and hope that everything works out super duper well. I'm really not sure if it will, though. Only one way to find out, right? Ooh, he's a hippie. I feel like he'd be old-fashioned. I could totally be wrong. We're gonna go with it anyways, because it's the only option I had. Oh, he did want to buy bitcoins. Do hippies even know what bitcoins are? I'm not really sure. How long do you want? 7 seconds. Alright. We'll go with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be pretty close to being perfect. Ah! Nah! Lame. Okay, well, whatever. Did pretty gosh darn well, all things told, I say. Really happy that that's working out. Please give me interests again. I saw it down there, so I will definitely head down. Because I hear you like making campfires. Wow! I love making campfires too. Okay, we gotta pay the bill. I guess we'll call Travis back. Another Guiama. Okay. Lots of Guiamas in this town. I don't know, maybe I just live in a weird part of town, but I've never met a Guiama in my entire life. I didn't even know Guiama was a name. I knew Guillermo was a name. That's just because of Guillermo del Toro. I don't know. How popular of a name is Guiama in, I'm gonna guess, Spanish-speaking countries, but I'm not 100% certain. I don't want to sound like an idiot. How popular is that name? I mean, you know, here in California, you have, like, I don't want to make it sound racist, but like the, you know, like typical Mexican names, especially as you go south and you get a higher Mexican population. I don't really think that's racist because we border Mexico, but I don't know. Really, every time race comes up, I worry that I'm going to sound racist. It's a kind of just a feeling that started coming around the turn of the 2010s. Okay, who we got? Tyler, fantasy author. I'm looking for a woman. You sound like you might be geeky. Maybe I could hook you up with my girlfriend. Let's see. Tyler Fishcastle, a 3-star fantasy author and a Sagittarius born on December 17th, looking for a woman. He's interested in... Oh, nope, he's a hippie type. He's interested in animal rights, playing the bongos, and existentialism. He loves hazel eyes and dark brown hair. He's active, carefree, extrovert, traditional, and spicy. His bad habit is breaking wind in public. His guilty pleasure is being in charge. Help you find your soulmate. Okay, hippie type. It's a hippie type if ever I've seen... Oh, no, that's... I didn't see Ive there, so I was like, whoa, what? Okay. Hippie type. Hippie type. Woo! Well... Oh, another oil tycoon. Lots of oil tycoons. We could go for that. I don't think they would last together, but we would have full attraction. Oh, man, that one's pretty close. Anya Yonclake? I don't know. I'm not very good at these things. 2 out of 3. Oh, you're both fantasy authors. Okay, that's something. May come back to Esther. Here's another one of my friends. I believe this one I've added from YouTube. Here's, I still don't know, is it Tuska? Tiska? One of those. 2-star club DJ, Taurus, born on May 3rd. Likes provocative art, music festivals, and heavy metal music. Haha, yeah. I can go for... I mean, really any of that. Let's see, any more hippies? There's Saskia here. Saskia might be our best bet. That's also like a really pretty name that I've never heard of. She's a 1-star beat poet. They line up horoscopically. Could be pretty... Ooh. Something tells me glam types would not be fantastic with hippie types. Let's go with Saskia. Saskia Vinestone. She likes going on vision quests, life drawing, and microbreweries. And we know nothing about her. Let's get going. Okay. Where would hippies normally like to go? That's a terrible question to ask on this. I'm just gonna go with the South African restaurant and see what ends up here. And if it's South African, okay, so like South African went here, then went here, and then went here. So it's like right here. I'm like, okay, it really, okay, it really thought about coming back. It was just like, I want you to choose me. I'm like, no. You didn't come all the way back. Just because you're bouncing around doesn't mean I feel obligated to choose you. Alright, just want to throw that out there. Okay, picking Tom's for the second time today. Restaurant is rather upmarket. Well, of course, and black hair, thoroughly enticing. We just have a typical brown-eyed, brown ponytail kind of person here. So what would you like? A hot dish with no meat. Yep, okay, that sounds fine. Yu Shang, nope, nope. Tong Mian? Yeah, can't go. Oh, there's a fly here. And I would try and clap it, but that would be really loud on the microphone. Okay, well, let's just start. Spiciness, hot curry, or skimpy new outfit? Yeah. Sorry, I'd go for the skimpy new outfit. You're a sauce pot? He's like, yeah, but I think you'd look really good in that outfit. And she's like, creep alert. Okay, well, I mean, we could do horoscopes. They're hippies, so I feel like we'd have a good chance there. Glad we agree. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. By Jove, our star signs aligned perfectly. Gonna get something from the trolley, so let's see how this goes. Fruit dub ban, fruit dub ban van, fruit dub ban van straw, fruit dub ban van straw skin. Fruit dub ban van straw skim. Okay. Straw. Strawberry bao bing. So these three are the healthy ones, so I would guess these three are the lazy ones. So she's lazy. Is lazy what we want? Is the question. If it is, we can talk about it. It's not what we want, so we should probably not talk about it. We'll try organization. If they don't line up on the... We should not... We should not. Sorry, you need to be a bit more organized, lady. What kind of hippie person do you think you are if you're organizing things and you're not into free love and all that? Honestly, just get me out of here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I can't turn it down. It's such a nice pattern. Because it did like a diagonal, then the closest thing it could do to a diagonal with the last ones, and then just went right back to the middle. It was just a pretty pattern. I thought about just tanking it on purpose, but I was like, it wasn't even hard to remember. It was just a nice little thing. I think we should just be friends. Sorry. I don't think we were really going to get together, okay? You didn't think they were okay. Why are you extremely sad? You guys had nothing in common, Saskia. Jeez. What am I supposed to do with you? Maybe I should just try setting him up with the one who he has insane attraction to, because why not? It would get them a lot of hearts at the start. It would be pretty funny. You know what? Let's go for it. Go away, fly. You're so frustrating and annoying. I don't like dumping people, but if I have to, I will. So was it you? Yeah. Okay. So we can talk about... We can talk about 2 things. And we can maybe do astrology. Let's go for it. Alyssa Cherrykins, VIP Oil Tycoon, a Virgo born on September 15th. So they're kind of good horoscopically. Maybe we can get that there. Okay. 4 ticks of attraction is really what I'm going off of, and a 2 out of 5 just to be funny. I think a Swedish food right now. We haven't done Swedish at all this episode. I think it's in the same place that we went last time. It was! Perfect! 3 Vikings. I don't think they allow us to take doggy bags, kitty. Just throwing that out there. Okay, we'll give you some perfect hair. She's a practical type. She's a practical type. Okay, maybe I can get her like a cheap gift. Maybe one of these is more obvious for a practical type. Or maybe not. LED light key fob. Let's go for it. I don't really know. I don't know what practical people like. Maybe I should just look that. Oh, like, hold up. Kitty Powers Matchmaker expensive gifts. Just is there types? Okay, let's go to practical type. Does this have great? Okay, so the great are cute animal calendar. Really, LED key fob or waterproof GPS. And bad has well, this is not full at all. It says there are only like 5 occupations for them when an oil tycoon's not here. Interesting. What is it called? Titanium wristwatch, skull ring, mini disco ball, Japanese twig, haiku poetry, cowgirl hat, unicorn toy, platinum necklace, orchid, nerd humor mug, green mankini, executive death toy, ethnic beaded necklace, black rose, action figure, wood phone case, sarcastic mug, red rose, pedometer, jump rope, jar of humbugs, bicycle pump, waterproof. Yeah, I don't know. This is not a full wiki, so, but at least I did bring one that it says is good, so Alyssa will maybe like us a little bit more than normal. If we absolutely need to, we can talk about the weather, 'cause why not? And here's something nice. Hey, yeah, your choice of gift is remarkable. I approve it. It was not expensive, though, so I'm sorry. We have a light brown bowl cut woman here. And, hot red meat dish. Let's not mess this up. That's chicken. Oh, of course, it's the blood corv. Should have known. Sounds deliciously edible. Let's get going. So we want to talk about, tradition. Want to talk about tradition, spiciness, and honestly, maybe weather. I was gonna say, if we can get some kitty lovin', it's a guarantee. That worked out fantastically. Thank you for our blood sausage, ma'am. I really need it. Come on, just give me spiciness. Yes, I was really worried that spiciness would like not show up anywhere. I don't want to risk astrology. She's social. Okay, well, I mean, hopefully we'll just get easy cards, because 5 is getting into the realm of a little iffy, but we'll go. Okay, 10. I think you gotta go lower on 10. 4, okay. Come on, just keep it up. Keep it up. 8. If I'm gonna cheat anywhere, I'm gonna... I was gonna cheat on an 8 if I needed to. I'm not sure how she would have worked out, but I'm glad we did not need to. She would not have liked it. Can we get... Oh, let's try it. Totally illogical. I'm just gonna say... Oh, that's actually a strike? I thought it would be like kind of a like a meh one, like when the X shows up, huh? Okay, well, here's hoping. 296 plus 148 would be 444. Yeah, sounds good. Let's do that. Extremely intelligent. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna hope it works out. I'm really not sure. Hopefully the strike is not totally done. Oh my gosh, yes, we did it. Perfect. We'll see how these two turn out. they're probably not going to be too good. But at least we did not lie. That right there is the dream. But yeah, so I mean, I guess with the 4 extra hearts at the start and the gift, like, things just definitely worked out, and we were given that allotance of 1 strike that I didn't need to worry about. Because if they had, like, no attraction or 1 attraction, would not have happened. Oh, no guaranteed good news? Well, I mean, we're just getting people married left and right, though. Lila and I are still an item, and we've tied the knot. We both really love personal grooming. We're so happy I can easily live with her love of beat poetry. Told 1 or 2 little fibs, but I feel it was for the greater good. We're so fabulously well matched. It's like a fairy tale ending. Great. Maybe I should have set you up with the beat poet. And then were you the one, Catherine? Were you the oil tycoon? Oh. The monopoly is broken. I'm afraid Maximilian and I have decided to go our separate ways, but at least it was amicable. I did at least like his fondness for cleaning the car, and he liked my taste in crisis management. In the end, his unnerving zeal for reality TV was simply too much to ask. It wasn't meant to be, but at least we were honest about it. I'm rather sad at what happened, but I'll get over it. Yeah, no, I'm sad too, because look, you just tanked my reputation. Why you gotta go and do that? I was over here having a grand old time, and now it's like, oh, well, now I'm gonna get fewer customers. Whatever. It does not matter in the slightest. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, goodbye.